What's going on, yo? It's Ahu Gaming here. I'm back with another video, alright? How the hell we get this going? Alright, so today's little video, first of all, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling it. I've still been playing. So this is a post-commentary right now because this game was just so good that I had to screen record this and show you guys. So I'm playing an opponent named Jesus Loves You. He had the tiger skin on. He had like 30 million meds. He was a very good player. I think he was 25th globally. And so he's going NFE, and I'm going aggressive tack whiz. So we start out with attack, and we have a little aggressive start, but then he gets 3 NGs very fast and flawlessly defends. But we decide to greed here and go for our farm. So round 4, I'm sending him pinks. He goes for his farm. He handles pinks really well, and then he hits me with pinks back, and we leak pretty fat here, if I remember correctly. But yeah, now we both have our more bananas, and I keep sending pinks because, you know I can't let him take this late or he'll win. So I sent a cry emo because I'm down to 85 lives. But hey, we got up our 2-3, so we're chilling now. Now, I decided to layer into round 6 to force some defense here. I definitely started too early, but I was just kind of mad at how many lives I just leaked. So, yeah, I'm just full sending blues, getting his engineers to chase. And then he gets a 9-inch nails up top, which is smart. But look how much defense that forced. This is getting us eco, which is really nice. Eco is a key part of aggro tack whiz. Really an important part, I guess I could say, because it allows you, not only prevents them from farming, which is important for NFE, but then your eco lets you catch up in farms in the mid rounds. So we send some greens over that with blacks over top. He handles really well, but he has literally 5 NGs. So he has this plantation up where we only have 600 bucks right now, so I realized that. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna stop sending blacks, and let's get up my plantation here, because he's defending really well. I mean, we are too. So he goes for another farm here. He's farming pretty well for NFB, and considering how aggressive I've been. Let's see, so it looks like we're both going for a yellow rush. He's layering into his. I send mine. It doesn't really do much. And I didn't really want to boost here, so I just decided to, spike it. I leak. And I leak pretty fat. I leaked down to 19, lives. He leaked well. He leaked as well. He went down to 77. So I still don't want to boost here. I get down a 1-1 whiz. And yeah, that handles pretty well. I liked that play that I made. I didn't overreact there. So round 10, we're sending him space leads to put pressure on his cleansing foam and kind of prevent him from going for a balloon shot, hopefully getting some leaks or forcing a flash bomb, which is very expensive. And we go for our second farm, so we're tied in farms now. He's obviously just saving up for his balloon trap. I get down another tack shooter just in case any rush he sends. Or if he sends any rush, excuse me, I haven't recorded a video in a while. Just because our lives are so low. And we force a flash bomb here because we just kept sending space leads and leaked him down to 31 lives. So now we're both at a low life count here, which makes the game a lot more fun. And there's like a photo finish. It's just like, I won't spoil anything, but just get ready. It's a pretty good finish, I gotta say. So around 13, no aggression from either of us, but look at the farms. I have a plantation and a republic to his 1-0 and 2-0. Let me just get up. Alright, so yeah. Now he gets his second plantation up. But I go down for a farm, and he's smart. He sends camo regen zebras. So I have to sell my plantation because I really can't leak there. I get up a Dragon's Breath. I was saving some money around 14 for one, but he waited till I got my other farm. So we're sending him a camo lead rush here to slip past his balloon trap. And that not only forces a flash bomb, but it forces a boost and another ninja. So that was a very successful rush. Our eco is sitting at 513, and we still have the L farm. His eco is honestly better than I thought when I was playing this game, but he did rush a lot with yellows. So round 17, we're just both chilling, getting ready for Moabs. Just the huge. So yeah, I'm just out farming very slightly at this point in the game. And I have money to go for a plantation, but I want to keep it up because I don't know what he's trying to do. We're both doing the same thing, both keeping money up. I send him a Moab with camo space leads behind to get past his balloon trap. I just go ahead and send a balloon boost real quick. He sabos, which is honestly, I think, well done, because I don't know though. It's really expensive to do. But look at that camo lead snuck by, and I think that forces a flash bomb. I could be mistaken though. Yeah, there we go. We forced a flash bomb with that. And he's got a lot on his side, but he handled that really well. No boost needed or anything, which I was honestly a little disappointed about considering I balloon boosted it. So I guess that Saba was worth it. If I'm correct, oh yeah, so I was looking at his side. I get up another 2-3 attack up front. I get another attack, another wizard ready for. I'm thinking he's got to be sending me a BFB or a Moab or a BFB. Because BFBs against attack wiz are really effective. But he doesn't have that much money, as you can see. So I go ahead and send him a BFB, and he's sending me a Moab with leads behind it. Farms are identical, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm sending some camo space behind. Not that that'll do that much, but... So I'm going to react with just... I only needed one Maelstrom, honestly, but I did a second Maelstrom because, I don't know, normally I do a double Maelstrom. I don't really like to risk it. And again, I was at such a low life count. And then I just Maelstromed again because my life count was so low. Really didn't want to risk it. But now look at our farms. Look at the out farm right now. So we're in a great spot. He's struggling to that BFB. He does end up defending it, spoiler alert, but it was so close. It really looked like he died on my screen. That was those distractions. So I go ahead, I see he boosts. He boosts like late because I think the distractions were gonna like let all those ceramics in. So I balloon boost the second BFB at it. I don't think he got that perma saboed. I could be wrong. But yeah, right now we're sitting in such a pretty position. And what's that? He's going for the all out. We boost. We quickly sell our farms. Get up 2 Dragon's Breath or 2 Phoenixes down to 6 lives. That was so hype when that happened. That was so clutch. Now we're down a boost. It was those camo ceramics. It was a very smart rush. It honestly probably should have killed us. We're just getting our defense back up. I'm just buying some Maelstroms because I do not want to risk it. And now, see, I at least have a Republic. He just uses his boost with no farms left, so I have enough money to send him another Moab. Leaving me with, or BFB, excuse me, but leaving me with literally no money, but he has no money too. Shout out no money, it's a great BTD YouTuber also. And he's struggling here. He just uses boost, so he kind of knows he's not going to defend this last BFB. And I'm getting ready for him to counter. He goes ahead and sabos, gets up a double shot, and here he goes. 3 balloon boosted Moabs followed by some camo ceramics. And the camo ceramics almost killed me because I have all my Maelstroms, but I wasn't really ready for those camo ceramics. So I go up a Maelstrom again, 3 health. If I didn't have that Dragon's Breath and that other just camo detected, it was just a fireball with camo detection. So then round 24 AI comes, we get some Phoenixes, and we defend. If that's not a great game, I don't know what is. Ahu out. I might keep uploading. Who knows? But yeah, expect to see me some videos from me in the future. So just drop that sub, you know what I'm saying? Peace out. Yo, what's up? It's Ahu Gaming here. I'm back with another video, another replay here. Let's just get right into it. I'm thinking of mashing up some replays. So missed the start, but I ended up spiking not an immediate anti-stall, but I see he places his farmer where I'd place attack. So I'm like, all right, he's not going attack. So yeah, I decided to just greed for my 1-0 farm, and then I placed down attack. I put it in the back as opposed to the front, so he can't really get a layered rush on me, because I still don't know what he's going. But I see he's going dartling, so I keep on sending. We want to get a lot of leaks here. And I assume immediately that he's going dartling bomb, because that's good on this map. Even though I've never seen it on this map, but when I saw dartling, I was like, dartling bomb, that'll work. So right away, I know that I have to be as offensive as possible. I don't necessarily even play this game as offensive as possible, spoiler alert, but that's the way to beat this, because every time, bomb. Dartling will outlast tack with. I don't care how good your micro is, you're not outlasting bomb Dartling, if they play it right. So we both agreed for a plantation here. Just like I said, I like to farm, and he balloon boost pinks at me. I don't have the funds to get up a blade shooter. I'm $5 short. Finally get one up. Yeah, I was kind of pissed. I tanked like 50 leaks there. Still have the live lead on him, but a lot of kind of unnecessary leaks. But, I mean, not that big of a deal. We got our plantation up with him. I start laying some blues and greens into round 6, trying to get him to get a bomb or another dartling. It's exactly what he does. Looks like it's a faster shooting at the bottom and not a faster shooting at the top. Could be wrong, though. So he's spiking the greens. He's about to get his farm up. That's just what we don't want. But he's handling greens now because Park's a pretty long map. So I'm just sending some space blacks here, seeing if that'll get anything done, and space decoing. So I want to keep the aggression up, seeing if I can get it with the round 7 AI, but it doesn't really do anything. But, you know, get me some space deco. He hasn't sent me anything since his balloon boosted pinks, so I go for a farm myself. And I get more bananas on it. And I know as round 8 happens, I want to be aggressive, so I send some blacks. And I know that the cluster bombs, like the 3-0 upgrade, is really good on bomb tower, and if it's solo without boost, so I balloon boost. And he doesn't have the money to get up. He gets up a frag bombs, but he doesn't get up the big old 6-shot or whatever the name is, cluster bombs. So we get a boost from him, and he's down to 56 lives. I'm feeling good with that. He's sending me a yellow rush, so I can't really re-rush, but I wouldn't anyway because he'd just get up a cluster, and we already used a balloon boost. We have just enough money to get up a second blade shooter, so we handle that pretty flawlessly. Round 10 comes, and he sends us a regen lead, so we're going to sell our second tack and get up a whiz. Just so we can keep our farms and all that. He's going for his third farm here. I got up a 1-1 just because I know I was going to need camo detection, and lightning is often forced in this map. I'm setting him around 11 rush. Just a pretty standard rush. Actually, I don't think it really does anything. It forces him to get the little purple dartling and use a spike, but we could have forced this run anyway. So I have $3,000 I'm saving up because I'm assuming he's going to send me camos. And a lot of times I greed on this strat and I die or I get boost because I don't have the money to get up a Dragon's Breath. But here I go for another plantation because I noticed he hasn't sent me anything yet. And his farms are pretty bad considering he doesn't have that much eco. Excuse me. So he's trying to farm on, alright. So I go for another plantation. Then it clicks in my head. I have to be aggro with this guy, you know. He'll defend BFBs pretty flawlessly. So I send around 14 rush here, just a regen lead followed by a bunch of zebras. And let's see how that does. He has 3 dartlings now. Send some blacks over the top to try to mess with the bomb. He gets up a second cluster shot, or cluster bombs, whatever that's called. So that's a win in my book. And we're currently out farming by a plantation. He fakes sending a camo ceramic there, but then he goes ahead and sends a real one. I just have to wait for my eco to hit. I get up a Dragon's Breath. Still sneaks through because I put it to first. So I use a spike. And we leak in there down to 22 lives. And round 16, I didn't really get time to aggro too much with like a big layered rush. But I just sent 3 regen ceramics, seeing if that would do anything. And it forces him to get up a balloon impact actually. And he gets the 2 upgrades to the right side. And he sells it, so we like that, just wasting his money. Yeah. We also got a Republic in the bottom. You can't see that. So I'm sitting with like a fine amount of defense. I greeted the earlier rounds, and he didn't really punish, so that was definitely a good move on my part. I go for another Republic here, which I think is a misplay, because I don't expect him to send me a Moab, but he actually goes ahead and sends me one. I think. But I'm sending him a nice regen lead zebra fat rush right here. Forcing a boost and a balloon impact. So that's great for us. He's down to his last boost. And it's round 19. He doesn't have it. So for a BFB, he wouldn't have it. But he goes ahead and balloon boosts me a Moab. And I was just not expecting this. Even though I did place down another wizard. I go ahead, I send him a BFB because he used boost, but I realize immediately that's just such a dumb rush. And he's sending Camo Ceramics underneath, so I sell my top form up there, and I go ahead and boost, get up another Dragon's Breath, and I get up a Whirlwind just to be safe, which I think was the play because I had so little lives. So round 20 comes along, I'm down to just 2 Republics, he's down to just 3 Plantations. I send him a BFB and I balloon boost it, and he goes ahead and sends me one, and for some reason, again, I was like, not expecting that. So I'm sending regen, leads under that, I'm sending a lot of zebras, I'm trying to kill him right here, because I immediately know, if I'm going to defend this BFB, I'm going to sell on my farm, so he's going to just send me another one, I'm going to lose this drain game. So I start sending him all Moabs, so both my farms, I don't have a balloon boost, but he goes ahead and uses his last tower boost there, and he gets up just a lot of bombs, or bomb towers, and defends it really nicely. So then I'm like, alright, last ditch effort, I'm gonna sell my tack, and I just send a couple Camo Ceramics, and I totally think it's over here. But he spent all his money on bombs, and one just sneaks through right before we died. I was just getting hype. Let's fucking go. That's what's going through my mind. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna record this. He was smiling before, so I tossed him a smile. This is just a little replay. I'm gonna start doing some live commentary. I haven't, I take a little break from YouTube. I haven't uploaded in maybe multiple months, at least 1 month. So yeah, hopefully expect to see some couple videos a week. My second semester of school just started, so I'm gonna be kind of busy, but I'm gonna try to pump out a couple a week. So yeah, I'm out. See you guys.